morning, guys. Just made myself a second coffee. This is just Americano. And I probably won't drink all of this because I never drink 2 cups of coffee in the morning. But I just thought it'd be nice to have another cup. So I've got a little bit of coffee. And the boys are outside this morning. It is a beautiful, beautiful fall morning. It's like 61 degrees outside and it's 8:20. So the boys have been up for about an hour. What's the matter? Ivy's over here in the high chair, and I'm actually just looking at my to-do list. Last night I sat down and just tried to fill out the week of like things I want to get done. I need to fill out the rest of the week, but this next 3 days are pretty filled out. Meal planning of certain things I want to include in videos. Like today I would like to include a bookshelf tour of my little home library because a couple of you requested that, and I'm so excited to get to film that for you guys because I love books. And so maybe while the kids nap I will try and film that or just kind of like go over it. Also, I did want to touch on something. So on my, I think a couple videos back, the same vlog that went up, one of my vlogs that went up around the time that my capsule wardrobe video went up, and that I was talking about, okay, I'm gonna go refilm my capsule wardrobe. That was me talking about the actual capsule wardrobe video, not I'm going to recreate another video on top of the capsule wardrobe video. So I'm not doing any other edits. I'm not refilming anything else. The video's up and that's my capsule wardrobe. And so I hope I didn't confuse any of you guys because I filmed 2 days ahead of you guys. That video was filmed the same day I filmed my capsule wardrobe. So I just wanted to clarify so you guys aren't like, is she refilming it again? No, the video's up, I'm done. That's what it is. So just to clarify, because I saw a couple comments and saying you're excited for the edits or something, and I'm like, I'm not editing anything. So anyway, just to clarify, we've already had breakfast. The boys had oatmeal and smoothies, homemade smoothies. And I'm currently thawing meat for dinner. I'm going to do this butternut squash, ground turkey, cast iron skillet meal. And because we have homegrown butternut squash in the pantry that I would like to use up, that we grew in our garden this year. So yeah, that's kind of on the agenda. Taylor does get to come home for lunch. He went to work this morning, and so he started TAPS, and he gets to come home for lunch every day this week. So that's really cool. So I'm excited to make lunch for him. I think we're just gonna keep it simple, do sandwiches and salad because we need to use up some of the salad I bought. I do need to put the clothes away that are in the dryer and maybe start a load of laundry. The laundry is again piling up, and it's just a daily, weekly task that I work on. It's never done, you guys. You know that. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan, and to play outside. The main goal is the boys play outside. I would like to read our books today and work on that. Other than that, oh, there's a ladybug on her high chair. I think she just let it go. Anyway, I still do need to get ready for the day, but it's just a slow morning, just chilling out with the boys, enjoying another cup of coffee. So, anyway, I will pick you guys back up later. Okay, I am just reviewing today. So we're on letter H, and this is Monday. So this actually seems really doable. We have that book, which I try and buy the books ahead of time because those are really important. Yep, I think all of these will be pretty doable. So I'm gonna try and work on that today with Noble. I think that'll be fun. So this is the day we're on. Okay, so I just am prepping stuff for later today. So the book is The Little House by Virginia Lee Burton, which is this one. And then I just prepped the flashcards. All I do is have the printables of these, and then I have Phil do one and Noble do one, and I help them do glitter glue. They don't always do it by themselves, but I usually help them put that on there. And so these are the ones that we did last week, and so we'll just review those. So these, and I just glue them onto a piece of paper just to kind of thicken them up a little bit. So that's prepped. And then thankfully it is fall, so gathering leaves, practice numerals and sequences. Dirt, we have plenty of dirt outside that can do that. Take a walk, we usually do take walks. So this is like typically our day already, so practice dusting furniture, life skills. I love these because it's working on their character and just kind of our day-to-day. And then watercolor paint, copy of the pages from the book. So I have a piece of paper over here, and then I'll get the paints out later. So everything is prepped for the day, which is great because this day is really doable. And I really truly don't stress doing this, you guys, because he's only 3. Honestly, he's 3. That's all I have to say. But he loves learning, and I want to encourage that love of learning, and I want to motivate him and inspire him. And so I try and find stuff and do stuff throughout the day, whether it's just a craft from Hobby Lobby or painting or playing with Play-Doh, just something that'll feed his desire. So anyway, that's kind of the gist of everything. Pretty. It is almost 9 o'clock, so I am currently starting to eat breakfast, and I just made like a little smoothie bowl. The boys had smoothies this morning, and there was one left, a little bit left over, so I just poured it in a bowl and put some granola on it. So little smoothie bowl. Okay guys, the boys are outside playing, Ivy's down for a nap, and we just wrapped up the majority of preschool today. And I got ready, put my makeup on, fully dressed. So now, since everyone is doing something and they're distracted, I'm going to give you a little tour of my bookshelves. I only have books on like this half and up because my kids' toys are on the bottom half. So let me show you. Okay, now these bookshelves are actually from IKEA, and that's a Christmas present. That's the fireman costume that came in. So these are actually just dress up costumes. We don't do Halloween. I think someone asked that. They're just for dress up, for play. Anyway, okay, so the majority of my books are thrifted, or I used to get some on Instagram when I used to be on Instagram from like different used booksellers. And some of them are new, but the majority of them are used. So let's start over here. So up here, I just have like a different farm and garden books. That's my husband's Bible. Those are Bob books, a cookbook. This is a Rod and Stat homeschool books. These are my Bookhouse books that I thrifted. I cannot believe I found these at the thrift store. As you can tell, I need some of the rest of them to fill them in, but I love these. They are so cool. And then I have just a couple different authors. This is the first one to this one. I just got this one in that I shared with you guys. I still need to start it. I'm trying to finish my other book first. There's one of my Bibles. Love this book. These are some books that my Grammy loaned me. Love this book. Then there's like a couple other ones that are, I think this is my husband's. Yeah, because it's by Vodi Bakum. Okay, then over here, these are just some used, really old books. This is that one I thrifted. See, I have Walden, and I found this one at the antique store. Stepping Heavenward by Elizabeth Prentice. This is the most amazing book I've ever read. I found this one used on Etsy, or like I found this one, a vintage copy, this one on Etsy. That's Middlemarch, currently reading that. These are those 3 Hardy Boys I found yesterday. And then these I thrifted, you guys. Are not these just amazing? Oh my goodness, the Browning, Doyle, like Kipling, Tolstoy. I mean, wow, I really hit the jackpot when I found these. I think they were 99 cents a book. And I think I had 30% off, so scored that entire set. Really old. These are just some novels I've read. I love Kate Quinn. This is a really good book. Also, Martha Hall Kelly. I love these. This is a really good book I love. Okay, let's see what's down here. These are, that's that Kate Greenaway treasury I found. Let me check on the boys. Some French books that this is a really cool one. Life in a French Country House. Love that book. Really cool. And just some different books. Oh, I love Mimi Thorson. Is anyone else a fan? I want to get her other book, but this book already is amazing. Oh, it's so good. She is definitely one of my girl crushes. She is so cool. Joanna Gaines cookbook. This is another really good French cookbook that I love. This is that book that I found yesterday. I thrifted this one, The World's Great Letters. This is actually a really cool book. These are the junior classics. And what's funny is I'm missing volume 2. I really thought I had bought volume 2 when I found the set. I don't know if I lost it somewhere in the garage. I literally have no idea, but I need to get volume 2. This is that book that I found yesterday. This is a great Bible story book. Edwardian Lady, the Country Diary version, Secret Garden. It's a really cool copy. This is a great book. This is kind of for older kids. I bought it thinking it would work for our kids. Probably when my boys are like above the age of 6, I could do this because it's a little bit deeper. There's just a couple books back there, some Kate Greenaway. So that's that side. Okay, so over here, I've got a couple of random cookbooks up here. Just some other cool things. I love Julia Rothman books. This one I thrifted. I loved the binding. Mission of Motherhood, Sally Clarkson. I've also got some of these from The Well-Educated Mother's Heart. I want to get the rest of the set and do the whole course. I think I started it, but this whole entire just the lady who founded all this is really cool. Replicas of old books, and she combined them into different volumes and self-published everything. Just some other books. Digital Minimalism, Cal Newport. This is amazing. Nancy Wilson, Learning Contentment. That's good. Love this book. Just all of these are really good. These are my husband's too. We've got some Mildred Keith books, some American Girl books, Colleen Hoover, some books that I have up here that I haven't read. Okay, so over here, my boys like to push these. I don't know if you can see them. We've got some old books back there. Oh, look, this is really interesting. So this is the new publication of Landmark Books. And so these are, you know, more politically correct and edited down to this itty bitty copy. And so that's why I want the old ones, because the old ones have the good stuff. But anyway, I thrifted this one. I didn't even know what Landmark Books were whenever I found this, but anyway. We've got Stuart Little, just some really great chapter books I've thrifted that I would like to read to the boys. We've got the entire Laura Ingalls set. We've got Stretfield books. I have ballet shoes, dancing shoes, theater shoes, and then some Junie B. Jones. These are my Charlotte Mason books. Boxcar Children. I loved these as a kid. Currently working on finding the C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia books. I have 1, 2, and 4. These I've thrifted. And then I have just a couple other ones working on the Anne of Green Gables series. I've got some Beatrix Potter back here, some American Girl short stories. Okay, these are all kids' books right here. I've got Richard Scarry books, Tasha Tudor. This is the child version of Eleanor Roosevelt's story. And let's see, just a bunch of classics. Make Way for Ducklings by McCloskey, James Herriot, Shirley Hughes. Love Shirley Hughes books. This book is really, really great. I love these. We've got Clifford. We've got, let's see, Leo Leoni. This is another Eleanor Roosevelt book I have. Let's see what else we've got. Just some really great ones. What else? Let's see, Caps for Sale. This is a Peaceful Preschool recommendation. I saw this one at the antique store yesterday, hardback version. Let's see. Love this book. How to Make an Apple Pie. We've got some Dr. Seuss. Patricia Polacco book. That one's cute. Goodnight Moon. Just classics, really. Let's see. Yeah, just some really great ones. I'm just going to do this so that way you can see them. Berenstain Bears, A book, Big Red Barn. Love Maple. Love this one too. Little House books, Ping. A lot of these are recommended by the Peaceful Preschool, so that's why I have some of these. Little Bear, we love Little Bear. Berenstain Bears. Great Day for Up. Curious George, we love Curious George. Oh, this book. Noble loved this book when he was littler. Just lots of really great stories. We've read through a ton of these Curious George ones. Richard Scarry, Oxcart Man. Oh, I love this book. Snowy Day. My boys love the Snowy Day. This is another one by Anita Jerome. Some little golden books that we've got. Let's see, that one's by Margaret Wise Brown. Blueberries for Sale. That's another Robert McCloskey book. Harold and Purple Crayon. Giant Jam Sandwich. My boys love that. Corduroy. Yeah, so a lot of favorites. And there's that Devotion. And then down here is just some basic kind of twaddle board books. If you guys are familiar with Charlotte Mason, then you will know the twaddle term, which is just like, they're not living books. They're more like, you know, cheesy illustrations, no real storyline to them. Whereas living books have a storyline. They, like this, would maybe be close to a living book, but I don't think any of these are living books. Maybe that one, I don't know. But anyway, a lot of these are more living books, which I like to get instead of twaddle books. So anyway, those are all of our books that we have. So now the boys are inside. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my little bookshelf tour. Those are the books that I have. I really try to find living books for my kids. You can look that term up, Google it. Charlotte Mason living books, what it is, to learn more. But that's really what I try to find, because those are the best ones to read to your kids. So anyway, oh my goodness, my boys are filthy. That's what I get for leaving them for a couple minutes. So Taylor just got home, so we're eating sandwiches, apples and chips. Got Taylor's right here. So Taylor just got home. Okay, you guys, I've got to show you how pretty it is outside. It's like the most fall-ish day. Leaves are all falling. Leaves are all changing colors. It's so pretty. Anyway, I just pulled some homemade cookies, chocolate chip cookies, out of the oven, and Taylor should be home in about 30 minutes, I think. So we're just watching, I think it's The Lamb of Judah on Amazon Prime. The boys love this movie. Or no, The Lion of Judah. Whoops, The Lion of Judah, I think. Boys love it.
Oh, that not be fun.
So he's fine. Anyway. For dinner, I'm making, I think I already told you this, butternut squash ground turkey skillet. It's supposed to be really yummy, and that's kind of just the plan, just a chill evening. I think we may go for a walk later this evening if it's not raining, because we're trying to soak up all these last few days of October. Literally, there's a week left of October, and I just want to soak it in and soak it up, because fall here is my favorite, and it's literally so pretty out here. So pretty. And then the tree over here in the backyard is so gorgeous. It's really windy outside. Well, you guys, it is currently 15 after 7 and Taylor cleaned the entire kitchen. All of it, dishes, all clean. So that was sweet of him. And I've got to edit that video. Dinner was so yummy. We made chocolate chip cookies, and then Taylor got home, and then we just kind of hung out for a little bit. I made dinner. Dinner was super delicious. I will link that recipe. And then we went on a little fall walk around our neighborhood. Noah rode his bike. It was such a great evening. And now we're just winding down. I'm gonna edit tomorrow's video. And then I need to take a shower, and then I think we're gonna watch a movie. So it's kind of the plan. So that's about it. I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogtober day 27, I believe, which is completely wild. I really hope I have that right. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.